Now the third question is, check whether the relation R defined in the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as R is equal to AB such that B is equal to A plus 1 is reflexive, symmetric or transitive. You have to check it. Here the set A is given as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and we have to select the ordered pair which satisfy this condition. It means B should be 1 greater than A. It means if A is 1 then B is 2. Then 2, 3, then 3, B should be A 1 greater than A. It means this B should be 1 greater than A. So this 3 is 2 plus 1, 4 is 3 plus 4, then this 5 is 4 plus 1, 6 is 5 plus 1. It means in our relation 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5 and 5, 6. These many ordered pairs will be there in our relation. Now you have to check it whether it is reflexive or not. It is very simple. Now you must have understood how to check the reflexive or not. Here you can see that in A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 these many elements are there in A. So we can write 1 belongs to A. If 1 belongs to A, then 1 should be there in the relation, then we can say that it is reflexive. But you can see 1 is not there in the relation. So it is not reflexive. So you have to conclude that it is not reflexive. You have to conclude it. Okay. Now we will go for the symmetric relation. If 1, 2 belongs to a relation, then 2, 1 should be there in the relation. Just to check it, it is there? No. So what we will be writing? If 1, 2 belongs to the relation, then 2, 1 should be there in the relation. But here 2, 1 is not there in the relation. So it is not symmetric. So you have to conclude therefore it is not symmetric. Now the third condition. Third condition is, if 1, 2 belongs to the relation, then connecting with 2 you have to see the another one. Then 2, 3 belongs to the relation. 1, 2 belongs to the relation. So connecting with 2. Here 2, 3 also belongs to the relation. Then 1, 3 should be there in the relation. Are you able to see any 1, 3 here? No. 1, 3 not belongs to the relation. Therefore, our relation is not transitive. Okay? Is it clear to everyone? Next, I am going to explain the sixth question. Show that the relation R in a set 1, 2, 3. The set is given 1, 2, 3. Given by R is equal to 1, 2, 2, 1. Is symmetric. You need to show that this is symmetric. But neither reflexive nor transitive. That by seeing the question itself you will come to know. It is symmetric. Because 1, 2 belongs to a relation and 2, 1 belongs to a relation, means it is symmetrical. So here it is very easy because we don't have to write the ordered pairs in the relation and all. They are given already. In the relation, what are the ordered pairs? 1, 2 and 2, 1. We don't have to find and all. Directly they are given. So first of all, we will go for reflexive. Afterwards, we will show for symmetric and transitive. Already we know in set A, 1, 2, 3. These 3 elements are there. If 1 belongs to the set A, then 1 should belongs to the relation. Then only we can say that it is reflexive. But 1 is not there in our relation. It means our relation is not reflexive. You have to write it is not reflexive. Next, 1, 2 belongs to the relation and 2, 1 belongs to the relation. Therefore, it is symmetric. So here you can conclude, therefore, the given relation is symmetric. Now we will go for the third condition. Here, the third condition, we know if A, B belongs to relation and B, C belongs to relation, then A, C should be there in the relation that we know. So here we will check it. Here 1, 2 belongs to the relation. 1, 2 belongs to the relation. And connecting with 2. 2, 1 belongs to the relation. Then according to the condition, 1, 1 should be there in the relation. But here you can see that 1, 1 not belongs to the relation. It means the given relation is not transitive. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. Now I am going to explain the question number 12. Show that the relation R defined in the set A of all triangles as R equal to T1, T2 such that T1 is similar to T2 is equivalent relation. You have to show that the relation is equivalent. Afterwards, they are given about 3 triangles. You need to check that which triangles are similar. That part you can do it. That already in 10th class you learned. If the sides are in proportion, then we can say that the triangles are similar. So just you see the proportional and all the sides are proportional or not, you have to check it. And then you conclude the answer. The second part you can do it. First part I will show you. Here T1 and T2 are 2 triangles such that T1 is similar to T2. Then you need to show that the given relation is equivalent relation. For proving equivalent relation, what we have to prove? We have to show that it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So first of all, for showing reflexive, listen, if T1 belongs to a relation, if T1 belongs to a relation means, what is the meaning? T1 is similar to T1. T1 is similar to T1 means T1 comma T1 belongs to the relation. It means here the given relation is reflexive. The given relation is reflexive. So you have to write here the R is reflexive relation. Next, if T1 is similar to T2, then definitely the triangle T2 is similar to triangle T1. एक ट्रायंगल दूसरे से सिमिलर है तो दूसरे ट्रायंगल पहले वाले से तो सिमिलर होगा. It means T1 T2 belongs to the relation, then T2 T1 also belongs to the relation. It means the given relation is symmetric. Therefore you have to write, therefore R is symmetric. Now the third condition. Third condition, we need to take 3 triangles. So I will take T1, T2 and T3. 3 triangles I will take which are similar to each other. Listen. Here T1 is similar to T2. Okay. And I will be taking one of the triangle which is similar to T3. Then definitely students, then the first and the third triangle also will be similar to each other. If T1 is similar to T2 and T2 is similar to T3, then definitely T1 will be similar to T3. It means just you have to conclude the answer as T1, T2 belongs to the relation and T2, T3 belongs to the relation, then definitely T1 and T3 also belongs to the relation. Therefore, it is transitive. You have to conclude it. Therefore, our relation is transitive. Okay? I am going to explain the 14th question. Let L be the set of all lines in xy plane and R is the relation in L defined as L1, L2 such that L1 is parallel to L2. Show that the relation is equivalent relation. And one more subpart is there. Find the set of all the lines related to y is equal to 2x plus 4. So here the relation is given as L1, L2 such that L1 is parallel to L2. That is the relation they are given. And you need to show that it is equivalent relation. So first of all, we will go for reflexive. So if one of the line, this is L1 line, then definitely L1 will be parallel to L1. L1 will be definitely parallel to L1. The line will be parallel to itself. No any doubt is there. It means we can write that L1 comma L1 belongs to the relation where L1 belongs to our set. Then, therefore, the given relation is reflexive. Okay. Next part. If L1 is parallel to L2, अगर L1 L2 के parallel है, तो then definitely L2 is also parallel to L1. L2 L1 के भी parallel होगा. So we can write that L1 L2 belongs to the relation and L2 L1 also belongs to the relation. It means our relation is symmetric. This is a symmetric relation. Now we have to go for the third one, that is transitive. So here I will be taking 3 lines. So this is the line L1. L1 is parallel to L2. Okay, L1 is parallel to L2 and this L2 is parallel to L3. I draw one of the line L3 which is parallel to L2. Second condition, L2 is parallel to L3. If L1 is parallel to L2 and L2 is parallel to L3, then definitely L1 will be parallel to L3. It means L1 is parallel to L3. It means how we can conclude L1, L2 belongs to the relation and L2, L3 belongs to the relation. Then L1, L3 also belongs to the relation. Therefore, our relation is transitive. It means the given relation is equivalent relation. But here one subpart is given. The question is, find the set of all the line related to this. Which line is related to this? Already in 11th class you learned y is equal to mx plus c. Do you remember that? Okay. So you can write that. Therefore, y is equal to mx plus c is related to the given equation. Okay. Is it clear?